Hi, I'm Jackie Sholorman with Sholorman Group of Coldwell Banker Realty. Today I'm with Trish Gray with Extensive Home Solutions. Trish, do you want to tell our viewers about your services and when do you start getting engaged with your clients and how far do you go?
Well, hi everyone. Yes, Extensive Home Solutions is wonderful in the fact that when you buy a home, all you want to do is get there and enjoy it. And I would love to help you with that process from the very beginning of eliminating things that you no longer need and you don't want in a new home to completely settling you in so everything is organized and functional. And I'll be there every step of the way. But help you find the right mover and make sure that you understand the different details of how they work, to understand the insurance behind it all. So your move hopefully will go very, very smoothly and we can settle you in quickly so you can have fun with family and friends and enjoy the time with your realtor. And I'm just very excited about doing that. And there's nothing more rewarding than seeing you all there, settled in, and just able to enjoy it.
That's wonderful. So, so let's assume that I'm involved and I'm helping my seller to decide, where they're going to go next. So, at that point, right before we even get engaged, getting their home on the market, you help them to meet and decide what items they're going to be taking with them and what items is going to be left behind and what do you do with everything that they decide that they're not going to take, because most of the time they either buy a new furniture, new items, or maybe they're downsizing. So what do you do with that?
Well, there's sometimes family members that would love to have some of the things that if someone is letting go of, maybe a friend. It could possibly end up in an estate sale. It could also be donated, and then make sure that we have a list of all those things that are going to be donated so you can use that information for your accountant at the end of the year. But we'll go through that whole process because why take something with you that you definitely don't want? And the movers have spent all this time packing it up and wrapping it only to say, no, put it in the donation pile.
Yeah.
So let's not go there.
Yeah. So do you coordinate with do you select or do you coordinate with the movers to pack and move? And also do you coordinate with the movers to unpack after the homeowner moves into their new home?
When it comes to movers, there are some that I know in the area of Menlo Park that I just think the world of. And so I could definitely share those companies with you. There are other movers that are also very good that I may not be aware of and you would like to work with because friends, others have worked with. But when it comes to everything being delivered, yes, the movers will place all the furniture. They'll get the rugs down first, then place the furniture and bring all the boxes into the appropriate room. Some I want to know specifically what they are because we need to get the beds made right away. We need to get the coffee pot out so you have your coffee the next morning and cups and dishes and silverware and things of that sort. So we start that unpacking immediately. To expedite it, however, the movers could be involved with the unpacking.
What about if they decide they don't know where they want to put their furniture? Do you, or artwork, or if they need additional furniture or additional artwork, do you coordinate that with the maybe interior designers or stagers or anyone else?
It would be good to work together with them. A stager would be able to take the furnishings that are available, the new ones that are coming in, and place those properly. I don't think I'm the best at it, but I do know when a room is weighted incorrectly.
Yeah.
So it would be good to work with people of that sort. And then if they need me to assist them because the art is going to be delivered or furniture is going to be delivered, let me know where you want it. We'll unpack it to make sure that nothing's been torn like fabric, chipped like the wood, frames of the art, or the art itself arriving all in good condition. And then they can come over and they can put things in the right place if it's off an inch or two. And then the art, it would be good to have somebody, an art hanger, take care of that.
Oh, yes. Wonderful.
And I do know a couple good ones.
Oh, great. So you've got great resources that
I do.
Your clients, or
Yes.
from our perspective, would be our seller, soon to be a buyer of, buying their next home.
Exactly.
That you would be a great source for them to tap into, finding them movers, finding them interior designers or stagers and art dealers that they can buy art from and help them to settle in as stress-free as possible.
That is the goal.
Yeah. Because I've had one client that told me I have no idea how to furnish my new home. The home was huge and they had no clue what to do. So I refer them to someone similar to your expertise, and they literally took 2 weeks of vacation. They went away, they came back, the house was completely furnished, everything was put in their exact location. And like you said, even the coffee pot was ready for them to brew their coffee and start having their coffee in the morning.
And that description of what you just described of stress-free is exactly what I want them to go through.
Yeah, great. That's wonderful. All right. Well, Trish, so if our viewers are looking to hire you or, consult with you, let's say, and or they have additional questions, how do they get hold of you? What area do you cover? What's your phone number, email address, and for them to reach out to you?
I'm glad you asked that, because I am not limited geographically. I've been through a few different states here in the United States. As far as Florida, year started off in Austin. I've been up and down the Western region. So it doesn't matter where you are going to, if should you be selling your home here and moving to another location, I could help you on that end as well, and that's something we can discuss. As far as reaching out to me, my number is 650-400-9562, and my email address is my first name, Trish, Trish, at exhsi.com.
And your website?
Yes, extensivehomesolutions.com. Please check it out.
Well, thank you so much, Trish, for joining us and describing your expertise. I'm sure viewers have several questions that they're going to reach out to you. Thank you again.
And please know, I'm here if you have any questions, and I don't charge for that.
Okay, great. Thank you.